On the front of the iPad is a giant piece of glass. Not to say that Apple's glass screen scratches easily, but it's always good to have some sort of protection. I'm here today with the Clear Cal from Radtech. It's their new screen protection for the iPad. Comes in two versions, clear and anti-glare. The one I have here is actually the clear one because at the time when I bought it, the anti-glare one wasn't shipping. But now both these are shipping and they're available at www.radtech.us for $19.95 US. So inside here you get their optics cloth and you get two iPad screen protectors. From what I've heard, it's actually quite difficult putting on a screen protector onto a device of this size. Definitely a lot more difficult than something like the iPhone. So a few things that I recommend that you always have around when you're installing screen protectors is a roll of tape. It's just something that you should have around. I'm going to explain later what that's really for. Also, you want to have a good cleaning solution so that you can clean your device very thoroughly before applying the screen protection. So the first thing we're going to do is clean the screen of any fingerprints, grease, or dust. Okay, so the iPad is now very clean. If you're interested in how to clean your iPad, go watch the video over at our YouTube channel on how to clean your iPad's display. One more thing I really recommend is getting a can of air duster. You can get this at any, I don't know where kind of store in the US, but in Hong Kong you can find this in any electronics store. So you just give the iPad's display a few sprays just to make sure that every single speck of dust is off the screen. Because what happens is once you put the screen protector on and there is one speck of dust under the screen, that's going to be a bubble. And that's not going to be a kind of bubble you can push off to the screen and push the bubble out. It's not an air bubble. It's a piece of dust under your screen protector. It's quite difficult to get those pieces of dust out. So you're going to make sure you get every single speck of dust off with this air duster. So if you take a look at the screen protector itself, it's got a front and a back. Each of these are labeled by a little removable tab on the screen protector itself. So let's go ahead and peel it off. So first you want to peel off the front side, which is side 1. So that's going to come off like that. And then you want to just grab the sticky part there. You don't want to be touching the sticky part. So once you peel that off, you put the bubble. I mean the home. You align your screen protector with the home button there. And that really takes some time. It's very important to get this part aligned properly so that you can push down and you flatten out your screen protector. This is going to take some time for me to align it. Okay, so now I've got it aligned perfectly with the home button. Just going to check to make sure that it's perfect again. You can see I'm really a perfectionist when it comes to screen protector. I really want it to be invisible. Okay, so you can start to pull the bottom piece and it'll come off. So you're going to eventually take this film on the bottom off so that the screen protector goes on. Don't worry about any of the air bubbles you're seeing right now or any of the air bubbles once we get the second film off. So now the film is off. All we have to do now is to get a credit card or something you can use as a squeegee just to push the bubbles out. There's still another layer of the screen protector on top. That's there to protect the screen protector from when we use a card or something to squeeze the bubbles out. So just push the air bubbles to the sides of the display and they should come out. Okay, so we pushed all the air bubbles out. There's no more bubbles. So now what we can do is pull the tab number 2, which is the other layer on top of the screen protector now. So we're going to pull this off and just slowly take this off. Of course, this is to protect the actual screen protector itself from when you scrape it with a credit card. So there you have it, the perfectly installed Radtech Clear Cal. There's not a single bubble there. Just very, very nice. You can see it looks very transparent, as what you'd expect. So, I got some bubbles there on the side. But anyway, those bubbles are actually really easy to take out. Just take your finger and just squeeze them out. As long as they're not dust bubbles, it won't matter. If there are dust bubbles, however, like a piece of dust on the screen protector, this is what I learned from someone in Hong Kong. when I first got my iPhone, someone taught me this. Get a piece of tape, stick it on top. Okay, this is actually quite a big screen, so I'm going to need a bigger piece of tape. So get a nice big piece of tape, stick it on the screen protector, and lift it up. You don't want to be doing this with your fingers or your nails. You don't want to be touching the screen protector itself. You know, things from your hand will get onto it, and those will just get worse. So if there's a piece of dust there, you just get tape and just stick it off. Or if it's on the screen protector, just get the tape and just dab it off, and put the screen protector back, take the piece of tape off, and there you go. The dust is out. Hopefully you won't have to do that if you used an air duster to make sure there's not a single speck of dust before installing the screen protector. So there you go, a quick look at the Radtex transparent clear cowl protection for the iPad and a guide on how to install a screen protector on the new Apple iPad. Thanks for watching, it's Henry here, see you next time.